at the speaker in the back window, and this lady pulls up, and she's like, "Bing!" It's like, "Hi, may I take your order?" And she answers me with, "No, I would like a manager to take my order." Yeah. No.
Wait. Aren't you an area manager, though?
I am, but I wasn't telling
Why didn't you say I'm a manager and just fix the whole problem from there?
Because I wanted to make her pay.
Oh, he's a sub-manager.
I don't even call myself a manager. They put it in my name.
Yeah.
I like...
Well, it's in your name. The thing is, it's in your name, so you can use it. So why not?
Stop with your logic.
Okay, go back. I just wanted to point out.
Okay. So I was like, "Ma'am, I believe I'm perfectly capable of taking your order, if you don't mind me saying so." And she comes back with, No. Every time I come here, my order is messed up. It's completely wrong." It's like, "Well, ma'am, with all due respect, I do not have a manager available to take your order. They have other things to do. This is why I'm here."
Was she on the headset or in person?
She was at the speaker at the headset.
Why didn't you just pretend?
Give me that. Change my voice. "Hello, this is the manager."
Hello, may I take your
But no, at this point, I was already in making them pay mode. So I come back to her. I was like, "Ma'am, I don't really enjoy being called incapable of my job and stupid. I don't like being called that." And she comes back with, "I'm not calling you stupid. I'm calling you incompetent." I was like, "How is that different, ma'am?" And she's like, "Well, something." She's like, "Well, I'm not gonna let you take my order." She's like, I was like, "You're right, ma'am. I'm not gonna take your order. Goodbye." And I hit the little button to just shut the thing off. And she comes back with, "I'm coming to the window." I was like, "All right, well, see you in the window then." And as soon as I finish that line, she's driving towards me, and an arm grabs me and pulls me from the window. Apparently, this has been broadcast about the store. Other people weren't headsets.
Oh,
I thought you meant an arm came through the window.
Yeah.
I was like, how did she get there so fast?
You will take my order!
No, you will not. And she threw me back. No, so the manager pulls me out of the window, and she's standing there. And I was, instead of being calm and everything, and I went a little overboard. I stood next to the manager, a little bit away from the window, and heard the lady yell something about, I need to learn how to speak to her with respect. And I shouted, "Respect is a two-way street!" And then she went on and on and on. And then I started commenting. She ordered a sausage cheese biscuit meal with an extra hash brown and a medium Sprite. I was like, "That's it? That's what I'm too stupid to do?" So I started making fun of the lady through the window, which is bad enough, I guess. So she goes up to the second window.
How do you keep your job?
I don't know.
I maintain
that has a bow on his head.
You work there, right? They don't like every time you walk in, they're like, "Jason, go home. You were fired a year ago."
I can't be fired.
He's not really the unfireable. He just thinks he is. Turns out Jason's a paranoid schizophrenic. He doesn't even work at McDonald's.
All right,
He actually
you know
just
what?
stands on the side of 60 every day, saying, "May I take your order? May I take your order?"
Yes, go away.
And he kept showing up at McDonald's. They're like,
But hey,
"All right, fine. Let's just make him area manager.
I haven't
Maybe
finished
he'll
the
go
story.
away."
It gets better. That job doesn't
That
really
just
work.
makes
What
it worse.
worse?
He's not done.
Area manager. Well, it's a thing I just made up.
Of the area, I manage it.
It's like unicorn manager.
It gets better because she gets to the window. The lady gets up to the second window where she receives her food. And the manager that was up there in the window, not allowing me to give her her food, puts it out the window, and the lady grabs her bag, opens it, and says, "My hash browns are cold. I want new ones." So the manager, in turn, grabs her bag from her and pulls it in the window. And the lady goes, "How dare you snatch from me? These people in this place need to learn manners." And the lady's like, "I was just getting your bag to get you." She's like, No, you've got me crying." Except she wasn't crying. She just stated, "You've got me crying," again and again, with no tears, weeping, or anything. So we parked her for the hash browns, and then in order to, I guess,
She was crying on the inside.
quell any sort of extra argument, because nobody wanted to go out there and give her... No one wanted to go out and give her her food due to repercussions of what might happen. So the overnight custodian guy was like, "I'll take it to her." He is like 6'5".
I thought you were going to trick a customer.
Excuse me, sir, could you...
The overnight custodian from Walmart.
He's like 6'5", very muscle-bound black man with a very deep voice. Took this little old lady's food out to her. She wasn't a little lady, she was about 50.
Muscle bound?
He's big! He's a giant man. Anyway, he gets out there and he hands her the food, and he comes back
for
in.
muscles. I mean,
He's muscle bound. He's on a mission to find muscle.
He's like,
and add it to his collective being.
massive.
he's bound together by muscle.
Anyway,
That's
he
what
gets
that
back in
means.
there and he's like, "She didn't say anything to me." Like, that's because you're a giant monster. I wouldn't say anything to you.
Say we're like a
Wow.
No, you're the monster.
That's because you're a giant monster.
I would never insult you, you giant freak.
He's at home right now listening and crying.
Oh,
Rage.
yeah, wait till you go into work next time, Jason.
Show
Oh,
up
it's okay,
tomorrow
Jason.
morning.
We all know no one listens to this anyway.
Hey, Calvin!